Damien, I'm sorry I went rogue. I pressed the button myself. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Boss Battle, episode 44, featuring Forgotten Playland. My co-host Ramen is ready to go. How you doing, Ramen Cash? Who keeps dinging, bro? Who keeps
Yo,
pressing the
what's
button?
going on, everybody? No, I think that's Craig in the background. Yo, I'm happy to be here. It's kind of nice to get a little break from Busy Mizzy, so he's going to go out there and go do his thing. But listen, we're trying to forget Playland today. We're not going to keep it easy breezy. We are going to be delivering the questions to get the final blow.
Did you call him Busy Mizzy?
No, Busy Mizzy, because
Mizzy.
he's LARPing that he's going to be on. These are air quotes if my hands worked. Phone calls.
Just shake your noodles. Just shake your noodles.
He said he's going to be on calls today.
Got it.
And you know how it is playing games. I'm going to be waiting for the Steam notifications. Yep.
Hell yeah. We have Mikkel. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Mikkel from Forgotten Playland here. How you doing, Mikkel?
I'm doing really well. I'm excited to be back on Rec, dude. Last time didn't go so well. I have a banner that I have retired. I'm hoping to not earn another this evening.
Absolutely. Well, this is actually Boss Battle, so a little different, different format. So Q&A format. For those of you who don't know, in the audience, we asked 3 rounds of questions. Our guest here will have to answer those questions, and you guys grade how the guest does.
What?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know? Okay.
No.
Well, now you know.
This is a run.
You do need 85% or above A average across all the bosses. Are you ready to play Boss Battle?
Oh my God, I was born ready. I was made for this moment.
All right, let's go. We're going to go into the first boss here, and I'm going to press the button. Sorry, Damien. I keep saying sorry, Damien, because I told him to press the buttons, but now I'm doing it. So apologies there, my friend. So we're going to go to the first question here. What are fluffy points, and how do I get them? What do they do?
Oh, boy. God, just coming out swinging at me, man. Okay, so fluffy points are an in-game token. They are collected via a play to earn campaign that we have launching in the near future. I'm trying to say as much as I can without saying too much. So fluffy points, you can currently earn them by coming to our game nights. We play every Monday through Friday. We call it game night. Most of our team is in Europe, but we play at 10 a.m. Eastern. I think it's like 1 p.m. UTC, something like that, maybe 3. So come there. You earn fluffy points every day. You can come just hang out with us or play. That's the only way to stack them now, but we're going to have lots of different mechanisms, both in game and some kind of like social questing aspects to be able to earn those as well.
Let me give you a little quick follow-up. Why would I, the gamer, want these fluffy points without leaking anything, of course?
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's leaking. So we have quite a bit of documentation out about this, and just, hopefully I don't. So your fluffy points will convert to FP token. So the FP fluffy points, FP token, Forgot Playland, kind of a play there. So those will be distributed at the end of season. So you'll be earning fluffy points all through the season. Top players will divvy up a share of those. And then a lot of the FP token itself is burned. So it's kind of a sync mechanism also within the game.
Yo, Ramen, you hear that? You got to stack the fluffy points. You hear that, my friend?
I'm actually so surprised that y'all didn't assign me the Spartan team question for this one, but yes, I did hear that. I'm ready to get some fluff.
Bro, I can't look you in the face. You just creep me out, bro. I can't. I tried.
Let me put on the auto face.
Yeah, okay, that's better. That's better. 420.
Whoa.
It's 420 somewhere, right?
Yeah. What were you doing before the show?
Let's move on to the next question here. How do you get battle tokens? What are those?
Battle tokens, there is not much out about that. So there's something called Boomkin Battle coming to the attic. So we have lots of different things being developed in the social hub itself for more player retention and just different activities to do while you're hanging out with your friends, not in the party games proper. So battle tokens will be, you sign up, but I don't know enough about the purchasing mechanism. I think it's like a couple dollars per token. You enter the matches and then you compete against other people in a battle, and the winners take the majority of the tickets, which are redeemable for tokens. if I'm remembering correctly. And then part of that FP is burned as well. So that's another sync mechanism that we have in the game. So it's a little complicated. I mean, we're building out, like, we didn't want just one in-game utility, right? Like, we need lots of different places within the attic that you can come and, play and participate in the economy. And by having those different elements, we really feel like it'll be stronger and will keep players, retained in the game longer and hopefully having a great time earning.
So you're telling me I can put in a large amount and get a larger amount back if I do.
So it wouldn't be a large amount, but it is, like, I don't want to say the word, like, you're yellow MFers, right? Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. Sounds good.
You never know, the ops could be listening.
Oh, damn, I didn't know y'all had ops. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. I guess you pissed off somebody in the
SEC, man, the SEC.
Oh, see, we're relying on the ops. There's my ops too. Those are my ops too. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we're all on the same team here in crypto.
That's true. Making NFTs great again. Let's move on to the next question here. How has it been building on Beam? Are you still enjoying the ecosystem, and are you seeing growth from that?
Yeah, so they've been building like a gaming ecosystem on an AVAX L1 for, I'm not sure, probably a little over a year now. I think it's a really robust ecosystem. They have a lot of games that are participating. They're very active on the marketing side and getting games kind of co-collabing and providing marketing partners that we've worked with in the past, even at Forgotten Playland, like SHG Group. So, marketing support, guidance, it's all been really great. There's a lot of tech coming. So, we're kind of waiting on a couple of things for the game. Typical developer stuff, right? So, it's like an ecosystem of tools. So why would you want to build on Beam? Like, if I'm a developer, it's just that full ecosystem support. It's more boutique, right? Like hands-on service, as opposed to going to the larger, chains that are dealing with, like, I love AVAX, right? But they're also doing the DMV and multiple different avenues. So they're not as focused on maybe game developers and holding hands the way that, a smaller, more focused team is able to do. So it's been really, to end it, it's been a really good experience.
So it's been like a better onboarding experience for you guys then?
For users?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're totally free to play. So you don't have to, I like to call it like a choose your own crypto adventure. You can just come in, run around as a naked little plushkin and, go compete until your heart's content. In the mini games, there's just certain things that you'll want to participate. We'll have an in-game store. We should have payment rails set up as well. So payments from Web2 users will be more flawless and just feel like a normal transaction to them, while the crypto exchanges take a place on the back end. So pretty seamless. Yeah. And
so you say that like that's led to more growth for Forgotten Playland in general before Beam or after Beam?
So we're a Beam product.
Okay.
We're co-owned by Merit Circle. So Merit Circle and Declan Games formed Vermilion Studios, and this is their first studio game.
Got it.
So they are especially helpful with us, of course. It's the FP's their baby.
All right. We're down to the second to last question in the Spartan King. So chat, she's just rolling through these. Chat, be on the lookout for the poll. Damien will be posting that soon. Hint, Damien, post the poll soon. We're going to move on to the second to last question. Last month, your Discord had a security breach. What proper steps are taken to protect your community from scammers?
100%. That's a great question. It's unfortunate that happens in the space. There was a kind of a run where a bunch of projects were getting attacked. We did identify what it was. And be careful for this, right? Media companies reaching out saying they want to do an interview or talk to you about the product. So I think they had tried to get access through the meet with the co-founders, and when they realized they didn't have permissions, because we're very secure, we like nobody has full permissions except for our CM. So then they sent him a message for another reason, and he clicked the same link and they had permission. So they kind of waited till the middle of the night. Our benefit is that because our team is across the world, like they're up super early. So I think we had a breach for maybe an hour. Nobody was scammed. We immediately locked it down. We do have a security consultant that's on retainer, and they're constantly checking the Discord for updates. And, of course, we went back through we audited it when Adam and I joined the team back in March, and we regularly keep track of that. It's a super important, to all of the founders. This is a big issue for us. And, it was a scary moment. It's no fun.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're like new to Web3, it's probably a newer thing that you have a security detail for a crypto game, because typically you don't have to worry about those kind of things. Just some guy said, boom,
Hey, Jay.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. Let's move on to the last question here. By the way, guys, the poll is live. Go and vote. It is live. It's below the tweet. If you're watching on Twitter. No peeking. Just kidding.
What?
Last question says, team recently announced the Plushkin. Did I say that right? Plushkin battles. Can you tell us more about that? And how has the competition gone so far?
Plushkin battle. So you might be talking about Boomkin battle, which would be the same thing.
Possibly.
Okay. So yeah, there's that. We did have our big community clash, which is a really fun event. We had 8 different communities participating. Paladins, of course, was a part of it, and just got everybody together competing for, who was going to be king of the attic the first time. And we had a really good time doing that. Sorry, I have my little one. You want to come say hi?
Oh, I'm gonna be quiet in here.
Oh, okay, go ahead. He says, no, he's going to be quiet in here. He loves his mama. It's sweet.
Another special guest. That's so cute. Alrighty.
Mama.
Yeah, Ramen. I don't know, man. Craig did fuck up the questions. Oh, I can't swear. There's a little one in the room. All right. Well, we're done with the line of questioning. Ramen, please stop. Close your mouth. We're done with the line of questioning for the first boss. So we're going to do our special announcement here. Little surprise for the Forgotten Playland guest.
What?
Yeah, so what we just saw, Damien has cooked up another banger fire badge giveaway to our viewers, listeners, chatters, whatever you want to call them. I've never done this speech, so I'm winging it. But chat, there is supposed to be a link somewhere. Damien, can I get that link, please? Damien, please. There's a link that's going to be attached to this stream sometime today. You might not be there. But yeah, you got to go to that link. You're going to click the claim button, and you get that badge. And that badge will have utility down the line with Catalyst products. So keep that in mind.
And maybe FP. Let's work together on this.
Ooh,
that's pretty cool.
Never know. You never know. All right, I finally have it on the screen. Let me show you guys real quick. Sorry that took so long. Here we go. Boom, there it is. Bam, look at that.
Yeah,
look at that
that's
beauty.
amazing.
So yeah, chat, you have 2 hours, and all you have to do is click this link right here, and it takes you to this little claim site, and it's loading, and claim badge. That's all you got to do. Look at my collection, dude. I don't mean to brag too much, but I got most of everything.
Y'all's art is so good. Like, it's, I think, out of every collective that's working, you guys nail that.
Thank you.
So
Thank
fun.
you so much.
Even my horrible, embarrassing banner was really well done. baby balls.
Hey. We take those. We take what we can get, right?
Yeah.
Let's move on to the second boss, which Ramen will be asking all the questions. So I'll let Ramen take it away right after this. Ramen, you awake from your nap?
Oh, my old man nap. It's so good. I used to give my dad a hard time, but now I know. Nothing like a little 20-second snooze in between now and the Banshee Queen. Now, Mikkel, are you ready?
I don't think so. I don't. But here we go.
You're supposed to say yes. Okay, so
yes.
How?
Go on.
Yes.
Ramen, keep it
How
together
many?
there.
Hey, I can't. I'm just having a box of noodles, having a great time. How many mini games will FP have?
Yeah, good question. So we currently have 12 live. We are expecting to have at least 10 more at Epic launch, and some of them are so fun. I wish I could like drop alpha about them. Like, okay, maybe I kind of will. I hope I don't get in trouble, but like Pew Pew, like in the Ducks, and like I don't know if you remember playing that as a kid, but like new fun mini games. There's some really cool ones coming, so I can't wait for those. And yeah, we should be 25 games somewhere in that range during the Epic launch.
2025?
Yeah, total. Yep.
This team
delivers. They've only been building for just a year plus, and I think they have delivered and developed more than projects that have been building here for 2 to 3 years with bigger budgets and larger teams. So I expect to see a lot from them in the future.
Wow.
Give them another year and, give FP a year. See where they're at.
So so I just want to get this straight. You said 2025 or 225?
200. Wait, what?
Oh. Like the number of games you said 2000 or
25. No, 25.
Okay. I was like,
is that
2000,
really impressive?
2000 is insane.
Like Steam incoming.
Yeah. Well, we're just stealing all the Mario games and we're gonna throw them in there, like access them through FP. Good to go.
Allegedly.
All right.
I'm like praying for a cease and desist. I think that publicity would be really, really great for Playland.
I've actually received one of those orders before. Those are
you
fun.
have? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What an honor.
Was there another person wearing a ramen head?
No.
Oh
my.
Damn.
Okay, continue on with this question. Will the toy box continue to have more and more mini games, or do you think some of them are going to actually get phased out? And the second part to that, is there any possibility for seasonal or like limited time games?
That's a really good question. Yeah, so I don't know that they would phase games out. We are adding more elements so that you have more choice about the games you play. So there's a new thing called casual mode. It's like 3 games that you hop in with some friends. You compete against each other for who comes out on top in that little mini game. But you're able to choose, like it gives you an option of 3 for the next game. Everybody votes and it'll kind of decide from there. The algorithm decides if people select different things. So more optionality in the games you play, I think, is the answer to that, because there are some games that Splash Step is a great example. I'm horrible at it, so I hate it, right? Like it takes a long time and it's not my jam. But then there's people who are pros at it and they love it. So like you can't take that away. You just, kind of let the user choose their own experience. And I think that's the approach that we're taking.
Absolutely.
So even if the game is super sucky, you're like, somebody might like
we
that.
Wouldn't release a super sucky game. We have held that game. Okay, so I will tell you one game we did take back to develop more. It was Splash Step, and it was because the grading wasn't super fair. So like you would see that you had more paint, like the deal was you had to have more paint to win, and then the person with ramen, you're way too close, man, you're all up in my grill.
So close I can smell
this
the jacket.
Like a real hot seat, dude. Like, sir, this is a Wendy's. I mean, it's serious.
No broth in this Wendy's, please.
Okay.
Bro, let her finish her answer. Let her finish. Bro.
But we took it back to make it more fair because, we wouldn't want a low quality product out there. That's the hardest thing. That is, if you want to really mess with someone, that's it. Yeah. So quality, and then if we realize like something's not up to par, we're not afraid to pull it back and work on it and then reintroduce later.
I appreciate that answer because there's a lot of things that I've played in video game land, and sometimes they go away and I'm like, what the heck? But they come back better. And I think that's the best way to do it rather than to remove it entirely.
Iterate, right? Like there's elements that people like, and it's like it takes a lot of time to develop these games. I think people are just like churn out more content. And it's like, no, refine the content that we have.
Yeah, definitely quality over quantity for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I think you kind of gave us the answer previously, but in your opinion, I guess maybe 2 of them. What's the most difficult mini game? And I know, like, for everybody, Wall Racer game, it's a lot of fun. But I don't like the one. What's the one where I always get hit with the fan and it like blows me off? And I'm like,
Jungle Rumble.
Yeah, I don't like that game. Ooh. We're gonna install that one.
No, it's good. That's
on the sucky game list and should get phased out.
It's the most beautiful game, though. The art is so beautiful. Just chill and enjoy the view. It's about the journey, Ramen. It's not all about winning.
I do have a question though. Quick question on like the phasing out. Are you guys like the ones that are determining what needs to be phased out, or is your community the one that's just like, change this now?
The community. So like I said, we have those daily game nights. We get a lot of like instant feedback from our community on anything that we drop. So we were doing monthly updates for a while. So we're always taking things that they say back to the developer. We have multiple channels of communication with them, and they're aware of every, major concern from the community. And some things, obviously explain, this is why I did, like bots, right? Like people kept asking for bots. It's a very complex process to do that for mini games. You don't just build one bot system for the whole game. You have to build it per mini game. So with us being at 10 to 20, it's just, and scaling from there, it's not feasible. So, sometimes we just have to explain, this is why we can't do it, but we're mindful of that in our marketing efforts to try to reach critical mass when we do launch on Epic.
Hell yeah.
Pretty sure I asked what was the most difficult mini game, but that's cool. The next one
well,
is...
the most difficult one is Bump a Ball, because I'm good at it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that one.
Oh, so you're the final boss.
I'm the final boss. It's
Final
really fun and
boss.
competitive. I know, I gotta
I want
finish
to
this.
watch something.
Okay, when I'm done.
Here.
Or go get Jake. Kids, man.
That's
I have some
awesome.
for free if anyone is interested in free
Oh, no, no,
labor.
no.
Oh,
No.
That one doesn't do much, but I have
No.
a couple older ones.
We're not selling children on this show. Let's move on to the next
I'm a
question.
single
Come on,
packet of
dude.
ramen. I don't come in 6 packs, just one.
Got it.
Not
Got
enough broth for the family. Just me.
Yeah, I hear
Yeah. All right. Next question. Super important. What will be the main forms of revenue from this game?
That's a good question. So, and again, remember, like, I'm remote from a lot of the core team on the marketing side, and don't dig into that too much. So obviously the cosmetic model, right? Like that's probably the main source. I would say the team may have a different answer, but they're like skins. They're easy. We're going to make it super easy to purchase them in game. They're adorable. It's fun to dress up, $10 to $20 price range. People will enjoy that, right? We'll do dance competitions and dress up and come to the parties and dress like costume content. Like there's so much that you can do with them to engage the community. So I think leaning into that is the current plan for monetization.
Okay. That's fair enough. This one's going to be kind of hard because I actually like all the games in Forgotten Playland too. But if one mini game had to go, what would you pick and why? Jungle Rumble.
No, dude, it's Splash Step. Have you played that? You gotta jump.
Yes.
You gotta remember everything, and then you're jumping, and then people body block you. Have you seen Ice's videos? They're so good. Like,
That's
it's
a strap.
hard. I know.
All I hear
And
is skill gap.
It's probably a skill issue. Legit. You should have seen me in Off the Grid last night. Though I'm leveling. Like, watch out, Jonah Blake and Bryson. I'm gonna be like, pew pew.
What?
Someday.
You're gonna be like, pew pew. All right, got
You shooting shots at Jonah?
Lock it
Like,
in.
what?
I hope they're not listening. I
Yeah, I got
actually am.
Tag
getting my
Jonah.
call person soon. Yeah.
I got to interrupt real quick. The poll is live for Boss Numero Dos, so go vote right now, chat. Go vote.
Go vote for myself.
Yo,
Can you vote for
Calling
yourself?
in
This is a new.
Yeah,
this is a
actually.
new issue.
Well, it's
You know what?
It,
We'll allow
it works
It's
for
it's
the
a
current
public
vote.
thing. You're right.
Yeah.
I don't know why people haven't been voting for themselves in the first place. Like I would vote
Well,
for myself.
Obviously, it's the obvious play.
Obviously.
Yeah. I mean, if they're gonna pay for all the marketing for Boss to reply to the post, the least they can do is just have them like the thing and give them an A.
Right?
Not FP. I'm saying other companies, the ones that are
Right.
truly forgotten.
Yes, 100%.
Ooh,
I don't think
good
people
job,
will
man.
ever forget Playland.
I don't think so. It's just way too. It's just like way too fun.
It's adorable. The IP is like, it's too cute. You can see it on everything. You can see little plushkins. Maybe that's Malfa. We have some.
Oh, I have a shirt.
We have some more things coming that are going to be sent out to friends and whatnot of the project. So we'll be collecting addresses from you guys coming soon. They're very cool. The things that are coming in that box.
Okay. I want to.
I love getting merch boxes. There's nothing more fun than getting a merch box.
I should have worn
Like
my
Christmas.
shirt. What am I doing?
Yeah, dude.
I wore a, don't hate me, I wore OpenSea GG hoodie yesterday out in public. Nobody asked what it was.
GG.
Listen, hey, Sam was a nice
Isn't it
guy. Sent me a
Magic
big box
Eden
of
now? I
stuff.
thought that was the marker.
Yeah.
Magic Eden.
Listen, I don't know. My brain is absolute noodles, so I couldn't tell you
Oh
what's
my
going
God.
on. But we do have one more question for the Banshee
Okay.
Queen before we get our next ad read, and then we're gonna hop into the lightning round where things we get a little bit tonkatsu, a little bit spicy, a little Korean extra bulldog spicy question. But what is Forgotten Playland's strategy for getting more people to stream the game?
Yeah, so we've partnered with a lot of Web3 creators through our launch on Hyperplay. Really building that community and awareness within Web3 while we were on a Web3 launcher was a key priority. So we've had a ton of people pick up the game organically in Web3. Like they see the content that we've, kind of encouraged people and incentivized people to produce. And it's funny. It's good content. Like it's easy to play. It's intuitive. Anybody can make content around this. So we're going to replicate that in Web 2. So we've partnered with a Web 2 agency that deals with influencers all over the world. It's like AI based. So they're really able to like target your exact demographic within these influencer audiences. So we're going to do a lot of streaming and content with them at launch to really push and encourage that when we're live on Epic. We also have in development an ambassador program where it will be like automated people who come in and convert through your links you will be rewarded for. So can't say much more about that because it is not super public, but we want to heavily incentivize creators to stream and play this content because I think that's really our bread and butter as a project.
I love that answer because that would be a great opportunity. Not saying you're doing this, but a great opportunity to give y'all some fluffy points for the participation. Just saying. Yeah. Just throwing that out there.
Might be something even better, like might just be straight up FP.
Oh. FP's down in the DM. Let's go. Well, that was the last set for the question for the Banshee Queen. We are going to get our next ad reader. We're going to jump into the lightning round, Craig. Take it away.
Wait, no, I'm Craig today. I'm Craig today. All right, we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and then on the other side of it, you did a great job, Robin.
Thank you.
They will be going to lightning round. Chat, yeah, I'm talking to you, chat. Did you guys know that Arbitrum's got some fire games for you to try out? From racing in kitty cart to battling in golden ties, Arbitrum's got it all. Want to be a pirate? Pirate Nation is calling you. Feeling adventurous? Explore Meiji on the Zai subnet. Or if you're into strategy, Maelstrom on the Uprising chain is your jam. Don't take my word for it. Try it out for yourself and level up your gaming life on Arbitrum today. Warning, these games give you too much hype. Follow Arbitrum Games for more. Crypto Huddle approves this message. Are you kidding me? Not again, dude.
Are you tired of losing, Crypto Huddle?
What's that sound? It sounds familiar. Who is that?
It is I, the Demon King, and boy, do I have the solution for you.
Holy moly, it must be my birthday. Welcome to the Geist, world's first members-only Layer 3 blockchain built for gaming. Powered by Aavegotchi, Base, Arbitrum, and Alchemy, it's where the brave come to play. Geist isn't just another blockchain, it's here to change on-chain gaming as you know it. Finishing bots and endless player churn, our exclusive member unlocks scarily good rewards across every game on Geist. With the spectral speed of Arbitrum, you'll experience fast transactions in a native NFT marketplace through the Aavegotchi Bazaar. And for those daring to build, Geist grants permission, contact deployment, and spellbinding tools from Alchemy to make your mark. Don't get left in the shadows. Join the on-chain gaming revolution with Geist. Yo, I saw you dancing, Robin.
Wait, what?
I saw you.
It was so good. Like, can you teach me acting classes?
Oh, me?
Yeah, dude.
You want me to teach you how to Doug?
I mean,
no, not you, Ramen. Not you. This is
Sorry.
No, yeah.
Let me get you, boy.
I've never done lessons, but I'm down. Yeah, sure.
Dude, it'd be fun to like do some content together.
Let me know. Hit me up. You got my DM.
Okay. Yeah. I'd love that.
All right, we're gonna go to the lightning round for Mr. Ramen, who's going to be doing the lightning round. Why is that so? I gotta fix that one. Sorry, go ahead, Ramen.
That's all good. Damn, I just really wanted to Dougie, but all right, cool.
Dude.
Anyway, well, welcome to the lightning round. This is I don't have a button for that. Wrong answers only edition. Contestant must give a wrong answer to the question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Question number one. If you had to rename Forgotten Playland, what would you name it?
Oh God. Rage Bear Rally. I don't know. I like there's something with Rage Bears because there's so much like, you're just messing with each other. Okay.
Rage Bear Rally sounds interesting.
Yeah. It's just off the cuff, but
this is a safe space if there's something you need to tell us. I mean, we're here to listen. Don't know if time stuff.
Rage Bear Rally.
I have to go.
Welcome to Rage Bear Rally. Yeah.
Okay, it's a little cheesy. Okay, give me
No, I
Are
wrote
you
it down.
ready to rally with
This will
Rachel?
This will affect the poll.
Infomercial.
All right, this one should be easy. Who do you admire the most on your team?
Oh, easily Bram. I know you said, is it wrong answers only? But I just like want to shout him out because like
It's wrong
sometimes
answers. You just did him dirty live.
Oh shit. Okay, so I'm gonna say Adam then because we have like
Yo, Adam.
yeah, and I'm sorry, but it's just
Adam
because he
caught a
beats
stray.
me all the time. It's like horrible. I keep thinking I'm like leveling up and gonna beat him someday, and it never happens. Never.
Oh my
So
god,
it's
Right.
frustrating.
Please,
so
bro,
yeah, I
can't-
look down on Adam.
What happened?
Down.
What?
Bro, your face, you're like I can't
Yo,
help it.
I
you
wonder
know
what
how
his real face looks like.
you know how much sodium is in every single bowl of ramen? I'm over here fighting it. I'm fighting it right
You're
now.
about to
I got
crash
high blood
out.
pressure. Listen, let me just put on these glasses so I'm no longer judged. Next question. Okay. What new mini game would you add next?
Oh, Tetris, something like Tetris. I used to stay up until like 2. I lost my sister to suicide 7 or 8 years ago, but that was our thing. Like we would stay up late talking and playing Tetris, and just that kind of constant, like engagement and skill, and then it was just a really good bonding time. I don't know if people would replicate that in FP or anything, but that game has a soft spot in my heart.
Ayo, chat. Is that truth or cap? Does anybody actually play Tetris and talk to other people? How do you do that?
Yes.
The level of crackheadness is crazy.
I mean,
Like,
you gotta be very good with multitasking. Yeah.
Divided attention. You just have to have ADD and you're fine.
Yeah, you're right. You're
That's
right.
true.
No, that's facts. That's facts. Okay. What is your gamer tag in Forgotten Playland?
I'd meant that. Oh no, it's Mikkel.e. Mikkel.e.
Damn, this is a doxing question.
Yo, listen.
I am fully
Okay.
doxxed.
All right. What is your social
Fully.
security number?
8900 42 79 baby.
I think that's too many numbers.
BB.
but-
I kid. I'm back. All right. What's your favorite skin in Forgotten Playland?
I want the Galaxy skin so bad. And I bought like 30 boxes when we minted, and I gave away like 15, but then I opened all mine and I got mostly commons. So you're welcome, everyone else who got the good stuff. That's what happens to me. I'm a horrible NFT collector / trader.
Okay. Favorite accessory in Forgotten Playland?
Backward tap. That's my vibe.
Okay. Love these wrong answers. You have to rename Bumpaball. What are you naming it?
Adam's balls.
It's gonna be dunking on Adam from now on. I don't even know the guy to feel bad for him. God
Well,
damn.
no, it's like it's Adam. Like he always wins. I don't know. Adam's Arena. What's the ding? Is
Adam's
that
Arena.
We're
It's
just
not-
confirming. We're just
naming
confirming the
things.
hate for Adam online. That's
It's
all it
not
was.
me.
I love Adam. Just this is wrong answers only. I love Adam. He's super fun.
She loves
He's one of
Adam,
the
but in
Got
game, no.
Funniest.
Got it.
Yeah. When we play, it's like,
All right. Next question. We got 2 more, and then we're gonna jump on to the next round. Forgotten Playland is making an announcement next week about
what?
Forgotten.
We've been acquired by Xbox
Xbox. Wow.
or something. I don't know. We're gonna be like pre-installed on Xbox. That's the dream,
Damn.
right?
Yeah, pre-install gang. Let's go. Okay,
Yeah.
last question. Forgotten Playland is updating music selection in game. Pick a song to add.
I like listening to classical music, and I think it would help me win better. Like if I could just listen to that soothing, like it would keep me in the zone. Like that's what I need. The other music is distracting. It's too cute and playful, and it like gives me anxiety.
Word. Okay. I actually like classical music
Yeah.
too. And I also
certain
lied. It's not the
things.
last question. There's apparently
Yeah, you
one
did
more.
lie.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
did
no.
lie.
Well, Craig didn't put a bullet point on there on the Google Docs, so it just looked like it was something that was a carry on for the
Skill
page,
issue.
and sodium in my eye. All right, so the last question. Your team has just announced a new hire. Who is it, and what will they be doing?
Oh man, a developer that is going to I don't know. Like this is a hard question, man. Maybe PR.
Don't worry, wrong
a
answers
PR
only.
firm.
Wrong answers.
Okay, a PR firm. I don't know. We're gonna yeah. A chief vibes officer. Director.
I thought
of
that's what
vibes.
you were. I thought you were the chief vibes officer.
Well, in in action, yes, but in name, no.
Got it.
I'm almost done.
Yo, Sersky said, I want to hear WAP in Forgotten Playland. You're crazy.
Ooh.
Wait,
You're
what are
crazy.
you talking about? That's crazy.
That is, I don't think that's appropriate for the game.
I don't.
Yeah, but I'm down. Like, if I think there should be a jukebox in the stripper area.
Wait. Hold on a minute. Yes. Yeah. No, yeah, you can. Absolutely.
Where's that
Absolutely.
That's a good idea.
Just don't do that in front of your children. That's all. Oh,
Yeah, no, 100%. I only do TikToks about it. They don't have my TikTok.
it's like, yeah. Monetize.
Oh, 100%. In-game tipping,
Yeah. Hey.
cosmetics that complement
Listen.
the.
Let's talk about can we sidetrack in this show? Is it okay? I just want to ask about the jukebox thing. Like, that'd be really good. Hado, you have eyes of disapproval. I'm not sure.
Hey, take the wheel, brother. Take the wheel. What do you
Listen,
want?
I don't need the wheel. I just want to know about this jukebox thing. If I'm trying to throw some FP tokens up in that bit, I want to play some songs. That'd be cool. Just to add. I don't know what kind of lift that would take.
It would be
but-
cool. Another thing I really want to do is a photo booth because it's so fun to like take pictures with your friend and friends,
Yes.
and like there's all the emotes. Like hop in with your friends, do different poses, and a button that tweets them automatically would be amazing.
A photo
You
button
need to
and like a
activate
share button would be very cool because I've
Yeah.
seen games that do this and like it's just like when it's built in, you're more likely to share that moment.
100%.
So I think
Yeah.
that'd be good. Yeah.
We're lazy. All of us are lazy. There's too many steps. There's too many things that we have to learn. I'm so over it. So yeah, you have to make it like one click and you're done.
I mean, if you're doing that, you might as well put send to shorts, and that way I don't have to do anything. It just automatically sends out content from
that would be
in game with my
great.
things connected.
Can you
So,
invent that? Build a product. There's a need. There you go.
Can't look at Robin. All right, we're gonna move on to the last boss here, which is now it's called Hades, King of the Underworld. Last week he was that motherfucker Hades. Now, chat, this round's gonna go a little bit different. I'm gonna ask a question, then Rama's gonna ask a question, then I'm gonna ask a question, so on and so forth. So the first question in Hades, King of the Underworld. What are some of the more coveted items in the shop right now? What should collectors be on the lookout for? Not finished with us.
Yeah, I would say that the first toy boxes or the Foundation edition, I think they're all going to be, if the things become collectible in Forgotten Playland, I would think that, the Foundation box would become collectible. There's going to be a lot of cosmetics. I think the cadence to release them is around once a month. So there's always going to be fresh content coming into the game. And I think, obviously the rare skins, the galaxies, the glitter skin, those are going to be, highly sought after. There's the devil horns with the flames and the flame eye. I mean, there's some things that are just very obviously highly collectible just because they're beautiful. It's really beautiful pieces of art. So yeah, just same as anything, right? Like the quality kind of rises to the top, and it's those more detailed art pieces, I think people will appreciate.
Can I throw a quick curveball follow-up?
Yeah.
So
dude.
this sounds like more so what the team has created. Is there any room for creations of like users?
Okay, so I can't speak like confirm nor deny, but like you know how you just get feelings by the way things are being built that it may be like opened over time. That is the feeling that I get. I think that maybe would be an ultimate goal to be able to open it up and have user generated content within the ecosystem. Imagine people making little mini games and monetizing them within the game.
That's what I'm saying.
So yeah.
Absolutely. All right, I'm kicking over to you, Ramen.
All right, I am all for mini games. I would like to see a putt-putt Forgotten Playland, so that's just out there. Next question. Besides the introduction of more mini games, what is the next growth of this title? What's the vision?
The vision. I would say, building out the social hub into a really engaging. Yep, those are good.
Can't open them.
Yep, I'll open them. Sorry, guys.
So this is why she was able to do the Tetris shit right there.
I know. So I would say, okay, I got the other one. I said 2 pieces of candy. I'm already regretting it.
Ooh, this one's good.
I don't.
A bite of it.
Okay, can you repeat the question?
Mama, eat a bite of it.
Yeah, no. What kind of candy are you currently eating?
Eat
The
bite.
Twix?
Eat a bite of it.
Thank you.
That was more like a lightning round thing. I just thought
I
I'd
know,
throw that one in
that
there.
was the ring pop with the
Yeah.
Twix. Why
No,
do
I-
kids make you do that? They're like,
I
no,
don't-
you have to try it.
I think multitasking is a very like mom specific trait. I don't
Mm.
know. I don't get it. I tunnel and I do it, and that's it. One noodle,
Yeah.
one vision. Nothing else has to distract
One
me.
noodle.
It's just crazy how like you're able to do all this in function. So shout out to moms worldwide.
Yeah. All the Gag Me girls are moms and like killing it. Like I'm
Yeah.
so honored to be a part of that group of strong females that are just like fierce and fearless and moms and doing it all on their own. It's it's really incredible.
Like, how do you play an FPS with the mouse in one hand and the baby in the other? It absolutely baffles me. Baffled.
That'd
Absolutely
be a good
wild.
stream.
Yo, baby battles incoming edition. All right, so I'm repeating the question. I know we got lost
Yeah,
out there
sorry.
in this world. No, it's okay. I'm right there with you. Besides the introduction of more mini games,
Mm.
what is the next growth of this title? What is next for the growth of this title? And then what's like the vision?
Yeah,
Which
I
one's
would
gonna
say
be?
what's next, like we want to get the content really solid and fun. We've always been a game first project, and then worrying about the tokenomics and other integrations later. So getting the game launched on Epic with really great content, having it be super accessible, having the crypto focused items be easily accessible by Web2 users, and just building out an economy, like a robust economy within the game where people are constantly competing and battling and have opportunities to earn, have quests, have different things that they're doing, daily check-ins and things like that. So just really, building the core of a robust community. And then kind of like I said before, like if there is a demand from users, like if they want to see user generated content, I think the team would be very open to that. And I think that's probably on people's minds. Did I evade the question too much?
Ramen, are you muted?
Oh my gosh. Am I back?
Yeah.
No.
You're back. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. No, it's a hard view. Yes, that is freaking amazing. And for the vision of the game, at least for me, I want to go focus on like the UGC and the creator side. I think that's going to be really, especially for the creation of games, but more so for skins. I just want to rep like a Catalyst
Yeah. Well, if you guys, we have Paladins. Here, thank you. We have Paladins jerseys in there right now. We've made them for all 8 teams that participated in the community clash. So if you hop in the toy box today, there's Neo Tokyo, Paladins, Good Game Hunters, GGS. You can find one in Repier because we all have a lot of overlap, right, in different guilds and projects and stuff. So you can find somebody to rep in there. I'm repping Liz Labs right now. They have their TGE, I think, tomorrow. So that's pretty exciting. Excited to see how that goes.
Nice. Okay. I'll go on. Next question for Mr. Hato.
Yes, sir. The next question says, if you had to make a bet on how many downloads FP, aka Forgotten Playland, will have in the first 30 days, what would it be?
I mean, we're probably hoping for at least tens of thousands. It'll depend on a lot of things, right? I think we have a lot of irons in the fire. We're aggressive with the approach to marketing. So there's things that could go viral, right? Like you can never really predict how a piece of content or a game or whatever is going to be received. But sometimes there's just that one element that really captures one creator's attention, and then they bring it to their community in a meaningful way, and it starts splintering off from there. They start playing with their friends. It's exposed to more people. So that's what we're hoping for, that network effect with being within the Beam ecosystem, having the support of all those other games, and really just building together.
And if I may, I think content will push this even further with those goals and dreams and aspirations. Because if you look at like what happened with a game like what's that Pokemon clone game? Oh, I'm drawing a blank. But everybody was sharing content on that game, and it blew up because of
Pal
that.
World?
Yeah.
Pal World. There you go. I don't know.
Yeah, just making
Pal
it
World.
super simple for people to clip and instantly share content. Like that is such a winning strategy. So yeah, we want to lean into that. It's the clips are just hilarious. We do like death compilations. They look so funny when they die. They make little noises. They turn into little ghosts. You know, it's funny.
Nice.
Like there's a lot of it that's funny. So yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, kicking over to Ramen for the second to last question here.
Okay.
Super dark on the death montages, but I'd like to be a part of that. Yeah, whenever you want. That's awesome. So, we were peeking the old Git book there, and there's a mention of a battle pass. Is there something coming soon? And any information that you can share right here, specifically and exclusive for Boss Battles, brought to you by Catalyst and sponsored by Geist and Arbitrum?
Nice plug, dude. That was smooth. Arbitrum's cool. Very interesting. Yeah, I'd like to learn more about them too. Okay, so yeah, I can't say anything. I can tell you the idea has been talked about elaborately within the team, but I don't think there's a final form for it yet. So I just don't want to say anything that would be, set wrong expectations for what's coming there. So unfortunately, I'm sorry, Ramen. Dude buzzed me, dude. I guess I lost now.
No,
what alpha can I leak to make a comeback here?
Well,
That's quite the question.
Is this a thing? Like, are you granting us one wish, genie of the bottle Aladdin type?
Yeah, if you have a question that's not related to that, I'll do my best to answer.
Let chat cook that up. We want chat to cook that thing up. Chat,
Okay.
cook us something. We need to extract alpha.
Chat.
We need to extract alpha. So chat, let's get a good extraction question getting on there. And then we're going to get to this other question here from Mr. Hotto himself. And then we'll see what the community had to say for this alpha extraction question. Please make it juicy because I am right here with you in the exact same boat. There is no nepotism going on in the back channels. So I get the same amount of alpha you do.
Fair.
Was that my cue to take the question? You just kept talking.
Oh, yeah. Hotto, it's your turn.
I'm just kidding. All right. Last question here on that motherfucker named Hades. I'm gonna call him that from now on. Okay. Whoever wrote these questions, name him motherfucker Hades. All right. I'm actually gonna change that in the video too. Anyways, last month your team held a community clash tournament. In your opinion, how did the tournament go? And will there be more community tournaments like this in the future?
I think 100%. We were really pleased with that event. There was a lot of trash talking between communities, and it's fun. Like, we have these guilds that are building like these independent communities, but we have to build those connections and bridges to build the network. Like, that's how we're powerful together as Web3. So we view that as like an important part of bringing those different groups together to play and compete. And it's so fun. It gives them an opportunity to flex, and it's fun to host. It's fun we had Ice shoutcasting it and just watching people compete and how, he's so good. And I thought he was going to take the whole thing, and he's like the best player, but then he got beat out at the end. Like, it's exciting to watch. It's just good content. You're watching your friends compete for thousands of dollars in FP. It's pretty cool. So yeah, definitely we'll be doing more of those in the future.
That's really awesome to hear. Maybe in the future, you guys will be able to use your battle tokens when you're watching that. Again, I don't know anything. I'm just speculating.
So that's been floated as well, like
Oh.
different ways to engage with. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just like, shooting blind right now. I mean, damn. All right, cool.
We want ways for people to engage. I mean, that's, my son watches videos of people playing Minecraft. I'm like, what are you? People like it. Like, you give people what they want. If you watch user behavior and consumer behavior and like try to, like, they will tell you exactly what they want. But I think a lot of people just get this vision and try to build that vision without really communicating with the community. And it's tough. Like, you want them to feel, I think in Web3, even more so than Web2, a part of the final product. And that's how you have that really solid core community.
Absolutely. I think the one opportunity that Web3 allows people to do is build within their community. So you kind of like build out the lore that you're trying to like promote to everybody. Like, this is the awesome game or whatever. You're part of that building process. So
yeah.
We love that answer. We do have a question here from the audience. When Goku hairskin?
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, wow.
It's ready. I can drop that alpha. We have it.
Oh,
It's just not
shit.
released yet. So I can't say like when it's coming, but
You just said you
soon.
could drop it. You just said you could drop it, and then you said I
dropped
can't.
the alpha. I can't drop the NFT. Come on, man. Ramen, we're friends.
I know. I just closed mouths don't get fed.
That's true.
I have to ask.
Mm.
I'm gonna
Does
get that
somebody in
tattooed
the
on
audience
me.
want a toy box or two? Like, let's.
Oh, let's get something with some. Could we get some more
Okay.
alpha questions? There's some alpha questions. Let's keep leaking.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait,
audience.
you have more questions, Ramen?
I mean, I could make some.
I mean, look, we've run
It's
out
like
of
the
questions
longer
here.
we talk, the more she gives us. Like,
Exactly.
Oh
exactly.
this
my
is working. me
gosh!
Like
We
a
do have
pro
five.
interviewer.
We do have 5 more minutes on the poll here, so I'm gonna give you a chance, Mikhail, to just give us like the rundown of as to why you deserve an A. And actually,
Ooh.
I can't say that part. So go ahead.
What part?
Nothing. Just go ahead.
You threw me off. That's
Uh,
horrible. Okay, so why I think I should get an A? I think that I did my best to answer every question to the full knowledge and level of security clearance that I have within the company. I tried to drop a little alpha in there. I tried to be like as forthcoming as possible. And I think like I communicated well that like there's a lot more coming than what people have seen. And there's a lot to be excited for with this project. The game, I mean, I play it every day with the community and it's just fun. It's a good time. We all network and there's so many different ways communities can get together within Forgotten Playland. So, hopefully I've communicated that well, that vision, and just really excited for the future of it. I think it's a game that really transcends that, stupid Web 2, Web 3 barrier. People will just pick it up, pick up their remote, start playing and realize there's crypto stuff. And that's really what we need. That's why Off the Grid was successful. So definitely trying to replicate what they did with a little less money, but we got some viral content. So.
Hell yeah. Love that Off the Grid call out. I thought that was a good nod to them. Everyone is kind of like training the playbook a little bit to copy their success because they did have a lot of success. But we are out of time, and now it's time to get into the results here. $85 or above across all of them, and it's got to be an A. Don't worry about my camera glitching out. I'm just so fast. Now let's start with the bad. On boss number 3, he scored a 75 out of 100.
Whoa! What?
I don't know. I mean, I guess you're having some fall off there.
I went downhill. Okay. The alpha was not good. Noted.
On boss number 2, he scored 100 out of 100.
Oh.
And
That's
chat,
amazing.
boss number 1, she scored 100 out of 100, which puts her at an average of 92 out of 100, which means you have defeated all the bosses. How are you feeling?
I'd like to thank the Academy, obviously everybody who tuned in tonight, the producers of the show, for allowing me this honor to come on the platform. I think what you guys are doing for gaming is amazing. I always love coming on the show. It's just good people building in gaming for the right reasons. And you guys are definitely part of the tribe, so just thank you for letting me be a part of it.
One tree, one tribe.
Yep.
Wow.
Ramen,
I want to show you something.
Your chest?
That thing touched me so much with that special message for Catalyst that I want to show you that I'm actually blushing.
Oh, you are?
Oh.
I'm blushing.
Adorable. I teared up a little. I'm just like fighting it back. It was a moment. We had a moment.
Adorable.
Yeah, I'm gonna celebrate after
Well, chat, that is going to do it for this week's episode of Boss Battle. Episode 44 featuring Mikhail from Forgotten Playland. Hearts in chat for Mikhail for winning the show. And by the way, you will be getting some kind of trophy for that stuff, so stay tuned for that. But we'll see you guys next time. Peace! Where's the outro? I don't usually do this shit.
Craig,